Rise and grind, folks. I'm almost at my next stop. This is a no AC call. I was out here a year ago. I just skimmed through the notes. I think we did an AC repair a year ago. No, actually, no. We was out here for a maintenance a year ago, but we recommended him doing the annual plan, but he didn't want to do it, and now we are here. He just called and said his AC wasn't working. So we're gonna take a look and we're gonna see what's going on. I'll see you guys when I get in. See you. Guys, I just came from inside. My fan is running and I got warm air blowing out the vents. And I hope I don't have another compressor blow up on me. Let's open this up. As you guys can see, my condenser is not running. Let's open this up and let's see what's going on. I'll see you in a little bit. Alright guys, now this is what I was telling you guys about before. I think another service call I was on, the one that was empty on refrigerant, I thought they had one of these. This just helps you diagnose the compressor, and it lets you know. Lock rotor, let me try to zoom in. It gives you the actual diagnosis on the compressor, which is cool. Hey guys, I can't zoom in, but yeah. You hear that? That's not a good sign. And I believe, let me turn the power off here while I talk to you guys. All right, I just took the handle out the disconnect. And I believe we replaced the contactor on the maintenance, not last year, but this had to have been like 2 or 3 years ago. But besides that, nothing else is done. And guys, you heard that distinctive buzzing sound. And without me telling you guys, I want you to tell me, what do you think the problem is? All I need is my 5/16 nut driver. And I'm not gonna say a word. I want you guys to let me know what you think is going on. Let me know what you think is going on. And this thing is like 500 degrees. Yep, guys, that buzzing sound, and I'm not sure if you can tell, this capacitor is swollen like a fat boy after Thanksgiving. See that? And this is what, a 35.5. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna recommend a new cap and a hard start kit for this compressor. And guys, I don't know, like I said, in Pennsylvania, it's been like 90 degrees now for at least, what, maybe almost a week and a half out of 2 weeks. We had some relief over the weekend, but guys, especially for these older AC units, I had a conversation with at least 3 customers yesterday about, once again, they have older systems, about, how come my thermostat isn't going down below a certain point. Guys, whenever it gets real hot like this, you always have to, I'm talking 100 degrees. I'm not talking 90, I'm talking real fill 100 degrees. Whenever we get these couple handful of days out of the summer in which we're getting triple digit numbers, guys, AC is going to work. But like I said, the house will still be comfortable, guys, but the temperature on the thermostat, sometimes, hypothetically speaking, let's say if a customer sets it at 73, it could possibly go up to like 74, 75, and the AC will still cool the house. But like I said, guys, you always have to give yourself some slack on real hot days, because like I said, guys, whether your AC is 1 year old or 100 years old, this unit is going to get put to the test when it gets real hot. So you always want to give the customers that disclaimer that, hey, just because the temperature is going up in the house, that doesn't necessarily mean the AC isn't working. You got to step back and say, okay, how warm is it outside? If it's 100 degrees and the house is still comfortable, like I said, we're not saying if the temperature shoots up to 85 that the AC is working, no. But if it goes up 1 degree or 2, and like I said, it's actually still comfortable, then you might have to give it a couple of hours. Like I said, doing 12 to 4 p.m. is the peak time where it's the warmest outside, at least in Pennsylvania. So like I said, guys, you definitely want to just make sure you educate yourselves and let the customer know, a 100 degree day is not the same as a 75 degree day in terms of air conditioning. So, but all right, guys, what I'm going to do, let me get another 35.5 cap for the truck, and I hope I got another hard start kit. And just to give you guys some context on this unit, I actually can't see the model and serial number here. I got to take a picture of it, but This looks to be a 13 seer. If I had to guess, probably 3.5 ton. I know this is actually a 410A unit, but guys, let me go talk with the customer, let them know what's going on, and I'll be right back. See you. Hey guys, and can't forget my umbrella. I want to show you guys something here. For those that couldn't see it, this one is the new one, and this is the one I took out the unit. You see how the terminals are bulgy? And guys, like I said, I tried my best to record that sound. I didn't want to have the unit stay on like that with the bad cap, but that that is a distinctive sound that this unit makes if you have a bad capacitor, because guys, the unit doesn't know that the capacitor is bad, so we'll still try to utilize this bad cap to try to start your motors. In some cases, it might start one or the other motor, but it damn sure won't start both motors with the capacitor bulgy like this. So instantly I knew from that sound, and you can see how it's wobbly, and that one's flat. Like I said, instantly I knew by looking at the terminals that that cap was bad. But like I said, guys, just to run through it, like I said, I heard my contactor buzzing, and I went inside first, and I knew that my fan was running, and I knew that my contactor was pulled in. And like I said, guys, before I even checked for power at L1 or L2, I've seen this cap, so that's why, like I said, I went straight for the easy victim here, which was the cap. But guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the new cap and my SP6 in, and then guys, I'm not running away when I do this. I'm going to hook this up, and then I'm going to test the unit. And guys, this unit has been off now for like 2 or 3 days. They got a window unit upstairs, but downstairs is like almost 90 degrees. It's hot as hell. And like right now, guys, it's close to 100 degrees outside. So let me pop this in, guys, and we're gonna rock this out. I'll see you in a little bit. Peace. All right, guys. Everything's running. Checking my amps on both of my motors. Outdoor fan 0.56. Compressor is at a 4.02. Cool. And while I'm at it, I'm just going to check the potential difference on this contactor we put in a few years ago. And while I pack up, I'm going to go inside, guys, and I'm going to check check my temperature difference inside, and I'm going to take a look at that filter. Suction line is definitely getting cold. But yeah, like I said, guys, very rarely you're going to see me throw my gauges on, once again, unless I have a reason to do it. But like I said, if I'm just running the system, I like to have my system run for at least a good 10 minutes before I think about putting my gauges on. And as you can see, it's a little blurred. It's running, and yeah, this was another simple service call. Condenser not running, bad capacitor, and easy peasy, baby. Anytime we replace the cap, we like putting in hard start kits, and voila. All right, guys, let me pack up and get up out of here. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.